What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Greater Human Performance Podcast, where we discuss nutrition, strength, and self-improvement. In today's podcast, we're discussing why the implementation of cheat days or cheat meals are causing you more harm than good. If you're not familiar with what a cheat day or a cheat meal is, essentially it is a planned day where the individual gets to eat whatever they want, however much they want, and potentially binge on those specific foods that they choose to do so. For any individual that is already following a specific meal plan or strict guideline, typically when they're getting ready for a physique or bodybuilding show. However, it has gotten to the point where people use a cheat meal as a positive or rewarding outcome. So when you eat foods outside of that meal plan, you're basically cheating on the meal plan. And instead of cheating on the meal plan, you might as well plan for it and have a specific cheat meal or cheat day. If you really look at the psychology of this cycle, it is literally causing you more harm than good. Because when you zoom out and ask yourself, is food bad? And the answer is absolutely not. Food is simply just nourishment. All food has calories, some more than others. Food will have protein, will have carbohydrates, will have dietary fat, will have alcohol. Obviously, there are benefits to having certain foods compared to others. However, you're basically creating a black or white, good, bad mentality when it comes to food. And the reality is that food is always going to be around us. And so if you find that you're someone that is constantly telling yourself that you can't eat this, you can't eat that because it's bad for you, because it has carbs, because it has fat, you're basically giving yourself into that cycle of good, bad food mentality. So if you're someone that's following a cheat meal or a cheat day, unfortunately, you're increasing the probability of creating a disordered eating pattern. You've now leaned into the idea or mindset that there are good foods and that there are bad foods, and that the only time that you can have the bad foods is when you're cheating on your meal plan. And the unfortunate part about that is that it never goes away. Every time you look at food, you're going to immediately associate with it being good food or being bad food. So if this sounds like something that you've been struggling with, please understand that you're not alone, that there are a lot of people that are unfortunately going through the same struggle. However, that does not mean that you cannot overcome it. You absolutely can. As a clinician, as a healthcare provider, I've worked with a handful of people that I've been able to guide and help them overcome their disordered eating pattern. So it is obviously going to be up to you to be able to make that decision and that commitment to distance yourself from that mentality or that way of thinking. So if you find that this video resonates with you, if you find that the information here is something that you've been struggling with, that perhaps you can benefit from, please make sure to share the video, and I will talk to you in that next one.